Warning, here are some tax deed red flags to avoid so that you can maximize your profits and not screw up and buy a tax deed that is a big red flag that could cost you money instead of making money. So let's go ahead and let's dive in. So when you're getting into the wonderful world of tax liens and tax deeds are one of the best investments because you can buy property sometimes 80-90% below market value, mortgage free, and really get home runs. You know, everybody that sticks with tax deed investing, they get a lot of good deals, and they always get a life-changing deal as long as they stick with the business. So some things you want to keep an eye out on. So when you're looking at your tax deed auction list, say it's a monthly tax deed auction like Texas or Georgia or Florida, if you see that a property has been on that list over and over again, month after month, and it seems like a good deal with a low opening bid and a high assessed value, there's probably something going on much deeper on that property. So that is a red flag for you to dive into. Now, it could be that there is a problem that if the right person can solve it, there's a lot of money to be made. But maybe, you know, it's a big commercial property with a lot of units on it and it's very tempting, but there could be huge structural damage, things like that you want to pay attention with. So that's called a frequent flyer. So keep an eye out for that, okay? The next thing that you want to be aware of when it comes to big red flags on tax deed properties is obviously properties that look like they need to be absolutely torn down or demolished, okay? So say there's a property, the opening bid's, $1,000 and the county says it's assessed at 90 grand, but the county is assessing that property as if there is a fully functional structure or house on there, and the county record's not updated to know that, that property is garbage. Maybe there's been a fire or a flood, and the county still thinks it's worth a lot more than it is. So pay attention to that, okay? So if you're tuning in, I'm Dustin Hahn. I specialize in tax liens and deeds and helping folks like yourself get into this business so that they can maximize their profits and learn how to do it properly so that you can use this business to maybe quit your job, create that legacy income, and just make money in real estate. That's the name of the game. That's why we're here. This is a super fun business. It's like playing Monopoly in real life. So if you want some help in the business, make sure to, if you like this video, hit it a thumbs up if you like it. If you're not subscribed, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos that could save you from making a mistake and help you maximize profits. For everybody that tunes in and subscribes, I like to give them a free copy of this mini course. It's called the ABCs of Tax Lien and Deed Investing. This thing is going to show you exactly how to start today. I used to sell it. Now I just give it away to our tax lien community. How to get a deal within 30 days or less, Tax Lien and Deed Investing 101. So you can click the more info button below, just boom, drop down, and you can grab a copy of that here to make sure that you're on the right track. You can also book a call with us and we'll show you how to get this business going and save you some time. So the next red flag to look out for is like warning signs on the property, maybe the property has code violations or things need to be done. Look for things like if it's boarded up, look for things, notices posted on the door from the county or the city, things like that. Very important. Another red flag, obviously, if it is boarded up, you're going to want to always bid for like a maximum full rehab, right? If you can't see inside that property, worst case scenario kicks in, okay? Don't overbid. You're going to see lots of people at these auctions bidding up properties to like sometimes market value, and they haven't even looked at the property themselves to know that it's boarded up or it's flooded or there's been a fire, okay? From there, this is a big one. Make sure that the street address lines up often with the parcel number, okay? So one of the things that you'll see many times is sometimes the county might screw up the address. Maybe you show up at a property, it says it's a 3-2, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, and then you show up and it's, a mobile home on a lot. There's something wrong there. The county's human. Sometimes they make mistakes. So carefully review the legal description and make sure that everything is in line, okay? That is very important. Next red flag, avoid landlocked properties. If properties surrounded by other properties that you can't get access to, that's a big red flag. Avoid properties that are just weirdly shaped, okay? They might have low assessed or low opening bids, but they might be assessed high, but it's this weird unusable property. All right. The next thing to be aware of is like environmental factors. You know, was it a gas station? Was it an auto body shop? Was it a dry cleaner? Right. Or if you go look at the property, you show up and there is, you know, like industrial equipment or tanks on the ground. All of that can have environmental impacts. All right. So those are some big red flags to be aware of when getting into this business. And as long as you steer clear of these, you should be in good shape. The key thing, learn how the county works, learn the rules. This is a beautiful business. It's super fun. It's one of the best times in history to get into this business. So if you're just tuning in or new to the channel, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos, and you can learn this stuff very, very quickly, and it can transform your life. So once again, thanks for watching. Hit the thumbs up, ask a question in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. If you want my help, you can book a call below, and we'll make sure to help you get an action plan to get this business started, get you off the ground. And yeah, thanks a lot for tuning in, and you can grab this and the more information below. All right, see you in the next one.